Hello, Rosemary Afetoba, ready. Goody, goody, mistress into the building. You are welcome. God bless you. Thank you for coming in. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just trying to share myself out. Please share the stream out. Invite your friends. Invite as many as you can. Okay. So I can have more people in the building. Thank you for that amazing thumbs up. Okay. And that's what I'm trying to rectify now. With StreamYard, there is no place where you can on your this thing, eh? So I don't know how others are doing. So I'm trying to use this one now to bring it in. Okay. I tell you, I don't know how to use a StreamYard to set ads. So that's why I'm using another phone now so that I can put the ads. Ads needs to be there. How about these people, Jare? He said no ads to host. Yeah, so it's very, very important to Humble Wife TV show. I'm trying to set it to. Or do you know how they can use StreamYard to set the monetization section? I don't know how to use it, so that's why I'm going through this thing now. Yeah, in my YT studio. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going to now. That's exactly where I'm going to now. I'm using. I cannot enter through. Okay. I cannot set it through StreamYard. So that's why I'm using another app to go through YT Studio. Yeah, I've just set it now. Can you go out and come in? Let me see if it's in order. Come in, everyone. Come in, come in. So not yet. Not yet. It's okay. I go and come again. Let me use another phone here to still try. Not yet. Why? Not yet. Why? You're showing me something here. I don't know what's this one. You're showing me something here. I don't know what's this one. Okay, not meant for kids. Did you see it? I think it's on now. Maybe because I did not set maybe because I did not set this thing before. Okay. It's on now. It's because of age restriction. I didn't set the age restriction before, eh? I've gotten it. So I went back to YT Studio. I went to reset the age restriction and I forgot before. Thank you very much. Rosemary Efeto Boris said now art. Yes, so we need that, man. So whether not there, through there now God won't bless us now, we never know. Okay, let me share myself out. Okay. Oh, Dion say hi ho. So Dion, you are welcome. God bless you. Longest time. How are you doing? You're welcome to my LS. God bless you. Thank you for coming. Please share the stream out. If there's any way you can share it out so we have more people in the building. Okay. I thought I said today topic, eh? But good day, not be small thing. Today topic is going to be wonderful by God's grace, eh? Not by my power. Please thumbs up for the host. Thumbs up for the host if you have not, okay? Please thumbs up for the host. I'm gonna thumbs up, and that thumbs up now I want chop. According to Anointed family. Okay. Lady Sylvia say hello, sharing and thumbs up done. Thank you very much for sharing out the stream. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you for sharing out the stream. Don Ike, you are welcome to the building. God bless you. Thank you for coming. Please thumbs up for the host. Please, guys, share the stream out so we have more people in the building. Share the stream out. Share the stream out. Okay, guys. Share the stream out, guys. Who else is here with me in the building? Okay, today's topic say we may take it easy with the men Is it an abomination for a woman to support her husband to be? Is it an abomination, guys? Is it? Rosemary, are you still in the building? Because I'm not seeing anybody. Oh, dear, are you still in the building? If you are still in the building, can you write something? Because I don't know if it is my network. It's showing 00. I don't know, and that's why I'm still using some here with me. It's not showing anything. So if you are with me in the building, write something and let me know how many you are seeing, okay? What are those hanging at the gate? Can you write something? Let me know how many people are here with me. Okay, but before then, let me just play one little music while we are waiting for the rest people to come up, okay? Àkùbọ̀ ẹtí ọ̀sàlà ọ̀pẹ ní maya ọ̀kà màrí ọ̀bì máa ti ọ̀pá lọ́mà ẹ̀gẹ́ gan ni ó ti mọ̀. Àkùbọ̀ ẹtí ọ̀sàlà ọ̀pẹ ní maya ọ̀kà màrí ọ̀bì máa wẹ̀ ní kúkẹ́ lọ́mà. Doko yi Mario, akupe yi doko yi Mario, ekwesi doko yi Mario, ekitwa doko yi Mario, doko yi Mario, ekitwa doko yi Mario, ekwesi doko yi Mario. Jesu loke ekesu loti ma o. Wẹ́ẹ̀kì ààrẹ ni ma o. Yẹ́lá ṣòsì wẹ́ẹ̀kì ààrẹ ni ma o. Yẹ́lẹ́ bẹ́wà. Wẹ́ẹ̀kì ààrẹ ni ma bàbá. Ìkwẹ́ náà yárí à. Wẹ́ẹ̀kì ààrẹ ni ma o. Àkùbọ̀ ẹtí Osala o kweli maya kupe. Woka marioni mati opa ma. Eke kamyoti ma. Akubo eti. Osala o kweli maya kupe. Woka marioni mati opa ma. Eke sulai ma. Wana kupe bawe mo maje. Ukawade, oke baga wowo. Ukawade, oke baga kautaki. Isudoke, oka kupe imarion. Manijo ukavena. Walawu, wakiwala wemekwe. Walawu, wakiwala wakupe. Let your light so shine before me. As your good work will glorify God in the heaven. With your heart, let your faith and brethren. It's good you don't obey my own. Akuboeti, Osala webi maya kupe. Iboka madoni mazi opaloma. Ege kamyoti ma. Akuboeti, Osala webi maya kupe. Iboka madoni mazi opaloma. I guess we got me wrong. Akuboeti, Osala breaking my akupe. Broken maroni mati opaloma. I give them your team. Akuboeti, Osala breaking my akupe. I guess we let me know.
Look ahead. Hit your lash goals.
Okay, guys. It's a good song, right? Don Ike said, let's do it, guys. Host, who sang that song? Okay, if you want to know who sang the song, just go straight to Graceland Production House, okay? She owns that song, all right? She owns that song. She owns that song. That song is sung by Graceland Production, okay? Graceland Production sang that song. If you want to go to know the song, you can go over to Graceland Production House and you will get it. BS Concept, you are welcome. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in. As you do that, may God bless you in Jesus' name. Okay. As we are waiting for others to turn up, let's also play one music, okay? Let's just ginger ourselves with this music. This music is... Let's just listen to this music, okay? Classic Beauty, you are welcome. God bless you. Thank you for coming. Wandele sufome. Tiga gawe lebio. Wandele sufome. Tiga gawe lebio. Wandele sufome. Esu kwe gama kwe o. Mata Talk Show, good evening to you. No problem. All right. Thank you for coming to shout me out. God bless you. Okay, guys, we don't enjoy that music rich, okay? So let's go over to the business of the day. Okay, let's go over to the reason why we came here. And if you want that song and you like it, just go straight to Osasdi Omoruji. Okay, just click her name, Osasdi Omoruji on YT. You know how we do it. Then you will get her. Okay, guys, you will get the music there. Let's support one another. All right. Okay, let's go over to the business of today, the reason why we are here. You can see from that, topic, the topic says, women, take it easy on the men, okay? Take it easy on the men. Just they come up again. I don't know whether I've activated this thing. I'm coming. Oh, is anybody seen any adverts? I don't know how to set advert using StreamYard, okay? Try using my other phone, but I'm not. The thing dey jare. Okay, let's go. So you see, today's topic says, women, take it easy with the men. Is it an abomination for a woman to support her husband to be? Okay, guys, because few days ago I actually have a case. A case of like this one. Okay, that is the reason why I brought out the topic today, and I've tried to rectify the case with my little understanding, but it's like I'm not improving, okay? Because when the case got to my table, and then when the case got to my table, and I tried to I spoke with the man. Ah, I spoke with the man and I spoke with the girl in question, okay? So I've spoken to both of them. So the issue is really somehow critical, because if you ask me, I don't know if the girl is no longer interested, but I tried speaking to the guy. The guy said no, that she's 100% interested in marrying the guy. But the thing is, the guy must do what she wants the guy to do. On the other hand, the guy is not financially buoyant. Okay? The guy is not financially buoyant, and the guy cannot afford all those expenses that the girl is trying to make him do. And before the initial arrangement, before the fixing of the date and everything, they both agree that they are going to do the wedding in, very small, in an economical way, just inside the church, where you don't have to buy beer, where you don't have to buy alcohol, where you just celebrate it, with church members, and they bless the ring and you go away. Okay, now they have fixed the date, they have fixed everything. Now the woman is insisting that it must have to be a collaborate wedding, a large one at that. And the guy is a charlatan. This actually is happening here in Italy. The guy is a charlatan. I spoke with him. I spoke with the guy. Okay. So the guy, according how the guy got to meet me was through my introduction video. That video I did, so that somebody sent it to him. So when they were having this issue, and my contact is not there anyway, but he wrote me on the comment. I saw a comment where I was going through my comment section. And sometimes when somebody sends you a comment, you will get the alert in front of your phone. So when I got it, I saw something like somebody wrote to say, "Hello, Humble Wife TV show. Good evening to you. Please, I actually have something I would love to discuss with you, but please, can you reach me with this number? Can you reach me with this number?" So when I looked at the number, it was really an Italian number. The golden mistress in the building. You are welcome. Thank you very much. You are driving, eh?
I'm driving. I told you I'm not at home, so now I'm on my way home.
Okay. How many minutes
So,
will it take you to get home?
maybe about 20 minutes. I see there's even hold up.
So you went far.
It's not that I went far, but it's 20 minutes from my house. See, there's even hold up. Just look at the hold up.
Yeah, traffic. It's not easy, and it's
And
night,
see,
eh?
it's just I know that we are just almost 6:30 or 7:30, but the weather is very dark.
Please concentrate on your driving. Oh, your life is more important to me than this
Don't,
LS, eh?
don't worry. As soon I will just be on the background. As soon as I get home, I will holler you.
Okay, no problem. Just be listening to the story because it's actually a
Okay,
true
I will
life
be
story,
listening.
and the person actually want me to throw some light on it. So I told him that he shouldn't worry. I have a family. I have a family that I can talk to. Maybe because I have spoken to the girl in question, okay? I have spoken to the girl in question. The girl say, madam, leave that thing. Not be so I need that again. I know, say, I first say we'll do a small, but now I need that big, you know? So the guy
Instance of this.
was trying to explain to me that, mama, he not fit get all this money. Now, surety shall it be? You know, and this guy is aware of all this thing, that guy is not financially buoyant. But the thing is, the guy just want to settle down. And the way
Exactly.
the whole thing is going, and the girl is trying to frustrate this guy, and the guy is not finding it funny. He's not finding it funny because the guy even told me that if they have not fixed the date, the tradition and the wedding here, he would have just cancelled it and just feel as if nothing happened.
Everything. Yes.
Okay, because at the initial stage they both concluded that okay, maybe we just do a small, since na church wedding. You know, church wedding you don't normally spend much. You know, if you can buy your wedding gown and the
Exactly.
man buy it,
Exactly.
you don't actually spend much because all those drink and food, maybe some of the church members will still support you, or maybe
Of
you
course.
cook small food and you don't have to go to buy all this expensive wine. Okay, you just buy all
That's
this
true.
the highest drink you can buy in a church own in a church wedding is malt. That is the highest drink you can buy with coke, fanta, and all those titi gbogbo, suko the fruta for children, you know, little
For
things.
children, yes.
So that was the initial agreement before fixing the whole thing. And the guy made it said that when he realized that the woman was going out of the point was when Moses official, you are welcome. God bless you. Thank you for coming. Please hit the like button for the host, okay? God bless you. Please, you see, the topic we have today is you are a man. All right, you are a man. It's a true life story, okay? There is the matter is actually going on now. I have spoken to the man in question. I have spoken to the girl in question. So the thing is, I also told her that today I have a family that I can still rely on, that can still throw, maybe give one or two advice. Okay. So as I was saying, the initial arrangement was to do a little wedding, and the guy told me that why he's little bit why he's just confused now is because after the planning of everything, the guest started bringing out this issue of expensive things. So he thought, okay, maybe just maybe they say it's one thing in lifetime. Okay, so they said the problem started from when they went to buy their wedding ring and the wedding gown. So he told the girl that it's a place they sell usato where they can actually get a
Yes.
wedding gown or where they can rent. The girl said no, it's once in lifetime that she must have to buy her wedding ring new. So they have to go to all this expensive wedding ring. They bought a wedding gown for 2,290 euro. We let's just say
Hmm.
2,300. So I told the guy, say, what? Wedding gown you can get in Chinese, all this Chinese sewing fabrica. Because that is true. In Chinese Fabrica, you can go there, they will give you any of the samples you want, okay? Then you will choose from the samples that you want them to sew for you. The highest you can spend for a wedding gown in all this Chinese Fabrica is 350 euro. When you wear that wedding gown, people will be asking you where that wedding gown came out from. So I was surprised when the guy told me that they went to buy wedding gown for 2,290 euro. I was like, what?
Mm.
For this era of Koro? You understand?
Hard
He said
to
the guy said no, it's a lifetime that you have to buy it, or you must buy blah blah blah. He said okay, because he was having money then. So that time they was the time that Italo was paying. They paid people that has autonomy when they paid them 1,000. So he was able to raise that money to buy the wedding gown. So after the wedding gown issue, they went for buying a ring, and there are rings too you can get for 190 euro, which is gold ring. He said the guy said that he's not going for that 18 karat, he's going for I think 23 or something, I don't know. So according
Mamma
to the
mia.
guy, so you understand? So according to the guy, he has to buy the a wedding ring for 460 euro. Then he now bought his own for 190 euro. I say, now so you get money because you make the guy feel say you get money in the first place.
That's true.
How can you buy a wedding ring for a woman for 460 euro? Then you now buy your own for 190 euro. Why can't both of you because the money you use in buy for only her can actually buy for two of you. Excuse me,
That's
guys.
true.
The money you use for buying for only her can actually buy for two of you, and you will still have change. If I'm not mistaken, yes, you still have change. You understand? Maybe the remaining change you can use it to pay for bill, or you use it to buy other. Maybe if it's some cartons of months to support yourself. Okay, so he said he bought all those things because after everything now they have fixed the date. The wedding is actually in 2 weeks time. Okay, the wedding is actually in 2 weeks time, and the traditional marriage is next week. Not this other one, no, not this one that is coming. The other week, Wednesday in Nigeria. While the church wedding is Saturday here. Okay, he said now the guy said he doesn't want just small little wedding again. He wants them to do reception in the hall where they have to carry
Ancient of
musician.
days.
You understand? So that is the problem now. And the guy, now I will tell you the truth, the guy is really in pain because he said all this money he's spending, he never budget for all this. He never budget for this kind of large wedding. They both planned they were going to do it because he has autonomous fine, but not that he's working with it. We don't know the way now whether they do it, you know. So it's a charlatan, and the girl in question is not doing anything. They have been living together for years. I think close to the boy said close to 3 years now. They have been living together for years, not just somebody you met on the street today. So the guy is now confused. And why all this confusion now? You understand? And the guy know fully well that this guy doesn't have that kind of money to throw around. So the thing is actually it's a heavy problem now because the guy said if they have not fixed the date for all these things, he will just like pretend that he never planned all this. But now they have fixed the date. He has spent so much in buying wedding ring and the wedding gown. You understand? So the girl now is insisting she's no longer interested only in the church again because they planned it before that after the wedding, the reception has to take place in the church too, where they have to spend little money in buying coke and malt. But now the guy said no, that they must carry hall, that the reception must be done in a hall. And we all know that carrying a hall for marriage, not be mwen. You have to buy snap, you have to buy all this expensive drink. Then in that case, you have to invite more people. Maybe if you were planning to invite 10 people before, now you have to invite 50. And even for that musician too, you cannot get a musician less than 800 euro. If I'm not mistaken, I'm even saying 800 euro. I don't even think you can get a musician for 800 euro. It should be more than. Because DJ now is
can I ask a question, host?
Go on.
If I may ask, this girl, where does she live? Because in Europe now, with this COVID Dishanov, it's against the law for one to carry an all to invite people. You can't invite more than.
Yes, I said it before. Even this corona matter, the guy know that he has done. Is Italy here? Is Italy?
It's not possible now. They are going to arrest everybody in that place.
And the guy no one care. The guy say it's a social distance. They will make the hall. If it's a big hall, they have to space the chairs. Just like maybe when you are doing a church service now, like in my church now, we have a very big hall. There's a way we space the chairs. Okay, there's a way we space the chairs. You don't come close to each other. So the boy is confused. Okay, Moses said maybe she don't want the man to marry her. Now what for some women? Marriage. Moses, you can click on that link. Come up and share your opinion with us. You are a man. It's a marriage wahala. My advice for the man: let him forget about the marriage. That lady is something else. Okay, let him forget about that lady. What about the expenses he has spent? Because the guy has actually spent a lot. And they keep announcing this issue of marriage every day. Our brother want to do marriage. That was why they planned before that, okay, we are going to do it in a small way. You know, after everything, they just do it in the church. You know, I know after the blessing of the ring, they will still share the food and the reception, just like during that service. Now, choirs will be the one to be singing. Okay, choirs will be the one to sing, to do the whole ministration and all that. But now the guy is Rosemary. If you say it's not possible, it's possible. Do you remember that someone did wedding even during the time of when Corona was really, really tough, when there was heavy lockdown? You did not see that video?
I
A man
saw it,
and a
I saw
woman.
it, but if I'm not mistaken, the police came at the end of it.
But what at the end of it, whether police or not, but they actually did it.
But in a normal circumstances, if the situation was in a normal circumstances that there is no corona, there is nothing, at least a woman who wants the progress of her husband, because indeed the story you have told so far, in the attitude of this particular girl, I don't think she will ever going to be a good wife. Because any woman, you know very well the kind of job your husband to be he has. It's not that he's a millionaire. You are demanding, you are asking, you are wanting two things that you know that the man cannot provide. You want him to go and rob a bank to provide all these things. You are not yet married to him. You are wanting so much things that you know he cannot afford. Before the man will get to that wedding day, now he might have heart attack and die for nothing because it's just too much. You know the man don't have. And you are just requesting ring of 2,000, a nightgown of almost 3,000. Where are you going with nightgown with? You only wedding gown. That wedding gown you wear it only once. It's just that one day. After that one day, you are not wearing it again. So why do you have to spend so much money? That money can be invested. That money can be used for something else in you people's future. Tomorrow you might have children. You use it to feed your children. How can you want to buy a gown of 3,000, buy ring of 500? You want the man to hire hall. You want him to carry a musician. In this chronic time that we are today, it is not normal now. Or there is something wrong with her, because with this kind of attitude of her, I think there's something wrong with her, because anybody with a normal brain, with a normal sense, cannot be requesting for a man that you know he does not have. He's not buoyant. He's not a fabrica worker that earns 2,000 euro a month. Even though he's a fabrica worker that earns 2,000 a month, does not mean he's going to be lavishing the money on a wedding that is going to last only for one day. But people have lifetime to stay together, to spend together, to be able to invest that money in you people's future. A woman like this I'm really very sorry for that brother that has spent so much, that has gone so much. But he should look for another alternative, because this woman is never going to give him any happiness. Because when people are going out together, boyfriend and girlfriend, they have other attitudes. But when you now become a wife, some people, they now bring out that evil that is in them. Is that evil that is in her that is coming out? Because if you want a progress of a man, you want to live your life with that man, I think you should be managing with the man. Try to economize for future reference, for future purpose. But now you know he does not have, but you are asking, you are demanding, you are wanting. It's very, very unfair of that woman. He should try and make some structural adjustment program, or the man, he can recall everything. All those things, he will go and sell it back. I'm really sorry, because that woman will never give him happiness. A woman, even though you have stayed with her for 3 years, but that 3 years you have not been able to study very well his character, her character. Now she's bringing out attitude, she's bringing out character that he never knew she had. Then you think in the future it's going to give him happiness? It's not going to give him happiness. He's going to frustrate his enemy, and it's going to make him go on timely grave. This kind of a woman, you are not married to a man, you are just bringing out all this deadly character. It's not fair. Women, we should not be having oloju kokoro. This one is oloju kokoro now. If the man have money now, it's different, but you don't have, you are demanding. It's just very bad of that kind of a woman. And should give a second thought to it. And that man should be very, very careful of a woman like that. I'm really very sorry for that brother going through so much pains. And the woman, she's very comfortable. I'm very sure she will say, Auntie, this is what I want. This is what I want. She should go and look for a rich man that will give her what she wants, not that one that is managing. So, my dear host, you should just know you are going to tell this brother, because this kind of woman, to my own opinion, she will never give him joy. She will never give him happiness. So he should try and make another, whether the thing has been programmed or not. Who cares? Is it not your life you are going to save? Where is he going to get all those money to go and carry hall, to go and carry DJ? Is he going to go and rob a bank to be able to do all those things? Is it not money? It does not mean that because he has spent. I agree with that brother. He should call off everything. Oyibo, there are times they spend million. The next day, the woman will say she's not marrying again. Or the man will say he's not marrying again after they have paid for restaurants. Yeah, they already paid for restaurant, buy everything. They say, no, it's not doing again. Nobody's going to die now. I'm not interested again. It's better for you to have your life and look for someone that can be able to manage with you than someone that is requesting so much that you cannot give. What she's requesting for, he does not have it. So if you don't want to call the marriage off, you want to go and carry gun and go and steal just because you want to get married to the woman by all costs to satisfy her selfishness, it is not right. It is not right. Oh, the guy should give a serious thought to it. He should just give a serious thought to it because except he wants to go and steal, to go and borrow money so he can be able to please his future wife.
Rosemary, that is the problem. Even when I spoke to the guy, I said, but you know that this guy doesn't have that kind of money. You know what the guy told me that shocked me? He said, no, auntie, mama, not talk like that. Oh, now marriage, they only do it 2 times. Now once that they do it. And the guy is in pain because even the traditional marriage that is coming up in Nigeria on Wednesday, not this very one, the other week Wednesday, according to the guy, there are some families or some villages we enter, they have their list, they long.
I understand.
Some of them, their expenses pass some of them. According to the guy, he has not even sent the money. Is because you have to send money to your side and also send money to the guest side, even if they are not going to carry musician. But the guy told me that they are just going to do it in a small way in Nigeria.
In a small way.
Not just that a large one, no musician. Maybe they'll just carry DJ, the two family, because they actually try the place is a little bit far. Okay. So according to the guy, even the money that he sent, he has already sent money to the guest family, but he has not sent money to his own family to buy whatever they are going to use.
They want, yes.
Or to entertain them. But he has settled the woman's side already. And this guy in question knows that this man does not have this money. So I told the guys, okay, if you are looking for a large wedding, you want to be noticed, you want the whole world to see you, then why can't you support this guy to get your aim? Why can't you support this guy so that which you are looking for can be established? He said, no, enough to support. That is why I wrote it. Is it an abomination? That is why I used that word. He said, no, to fear qua. Enough to support her for marriage when one marry her. I said, no, what is? Because you can support your husband to be if you want to wed. I said, but the only thing I will not advise you that I know is against the law is if you give him money to go and pay your bride price. That I know it's an abomination because you are the one paying your own bride price. I said, but outside that of bride price, you can support the man. Okay, like this is what we are talking about now. If you have the money, then you rent the hall, do whatever you want to do. At least support that guy in that aspect, since that is what you want. He said enough he support the guy. Enough he support him for where he for come. Now man, they marry. Now marry. Then I said, you want to kill the man before his time because you want to marry.
Yes, now.
You want to send the man to start mission simply because he wants to marry to you. I said, if this guy doesn't have now, if this guy have money and he refuses to spend it, it's a different thing. Then you can say, this man is greedy, this man is wicked, this man is this man is that. But now you particularly know that this man is not financially buoyant.
Yes.
You understand? He doesn't have that much to spend. Then why are you stressing this? I said, is this just a way for you to push the guy? Maybe you don't love the guy, you don't want to marry him. He said, no, mama, no, now we die here together. That he's 100% ready. I said, no, you are not ready for marriage. Because if you are ready for marriage, if that guy bring one error, both of you will put heads together and think of what to do with that one error. I said, okay, in this whole situation of a thing, you are not even bringing up a penny. And yet you want to send you to an early grave. You understand? Okay, if tomorrow now that guy now start to act now will say men not good though, that they treat women bad. But with the one that we women are doing the men, nobody says something about. Okay, just look at this situation now. If you ask me, I'll say that man is in hell already. That man is in hell. You understand? Moses, if you are still here, click on that link and come up and address us, okay? Click on that link and come up and address us. You are a man. So let's hear from your own opinion, Moses, if you are still here. You understand my point? So if you ask me, that man is living in hell already. You understand? Okay, if peradventure tomorrow now, because a woman like this can actually work out on the man the very night of the marriage.
It's possible.
It's possible. Or you can still sleep with the man that very night of the marriage. They will be in the church waiting for her to come. She will not come. She will not show up. You will see that kind of woman that very day of wedding, where the pastor and every other person is waiting for her in the church hall. She will be at home in the kitchen cooking, playing music, enjoying herself. She will not even give a damn. She will not even give a hoot to know whether the people are waiting for her somewhere
Of
there or
course.
not. You understand? So
Because showing this kind of attitude.
the thing there, I will tell you the truth. It's confusing. I will have to tell you the truth. It's really confusing, you know. I have spoken to the man the way I will know, yes, I have to talk to the man. He said, Mama, this one they talk so that me, I don't tire. I don't know what I want to do again. Help me still talk to her. You understand? So I called the girl. I told the girl, say, hey, don't call report me to you. You be safe. So I now introduced myself to the. Even in the first place, it was tough for because I will tell you, she's that mannerless type. She doesn't have manners. She doesn't have
I can
manners.
imagine.
So
Oh,
when
I
I
can
told
imagine.
her, she was speaking to me in the first place, it was like, you know, but because that guy pleaded between that, Mama, please help me out. So I was just calm. I took all her mannerless words, all her mannerless nagging character shouting. After a while, when she now saw that I was not replying back with those harsh words, or maybe insulting her, or maybe like in a way that she would not feel bad. So then it dawned on her like, I just dey talk to person since, and the person not just you see they talk to me in a cool way. So that was when she now calmed down and she explained everything to me. So I told her, I said, sister, all these things you are explaining now, fine, we know. Marriage now once in lifetime. Me and you know that one. In fact, Omotola, hey, what talk they say Omotola word for inside flight. Omotola get two heads.
Ah, okay, she's making comparison, auntie.
Nothing.
She's
Now there for
comparing.
no say the head not correct.
Echo. I don't tell you before.
You understand? He said,
I,
Mama,
I
Mama,
don't
no
tell
they
you
talk
before.
like that. Why you gonna talk like that? Marriage now one time one person now one thing, once person they do am. Then now one person they do am. If you just chop, you go not say you eat better food. I say add the day where say
For only
if you
one day.
chop the one wey big. Motola na inside flight e for wed. E mention which one that person again say when that one wed
Tori wey dey
na
Fan Road.
limousine that take carry am. True Talk Margaret TV, you are welcome to my LS. God bless you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate your coming. Say good evening, host. Thumbs up for the host. Thank you very much for that amazing thumbs up. Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. You came on time, okay? You came on time. If you see that today's topic, we're actually treating about families, marriage. Today we have one issue at hand, and that's why I titled this titled women take it easy on men, okay? Then I want further by saying, is it an abomination for a woman to support her husband to be? Okay, God bless you, my sister. Thank you. Is it an abomination for a woman to support her husband to be? Because the issue I'm actually treating today is a life story, okay? It's a life story, and these people's wedding are coming up in 2 weeks' time. The wedding is in 2 weeks time. Traditional wedding is Wednesday, not this very Wednesday, the upcoming Wednesday, while the church wedding is on Saturday. Okay, but now there is a great chaos because the woman is not cooperating with the man anymore. The woman doesn't want the initial plan. So the initial plan between the woman and the girl was to do a small marriage. Now we do it for church. After church, they just serve their food, they serve their drink. After which, arrivederci, everybody go home. Okay, but after the whole preparation, now the guy said no, he don't want that one again. And the guy in question is a shorotician. He lives in Italy. He's not working, and the woman is aware. You understand? And both of them have been living together. Both of them have been living together for close to 3 years now. Okay. Welcome everyone. Mommy D and DTV. Good evening. You're welcome. God bless you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate every one of you. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate every one of you. So there is a big problem now between the both of them. Okay. All right, guys. So let's continue with our topic. You understand? So that the way the girl was speaking to me before when I spoke to her, I will tell you the truth. She's that sarcastic type. Sorry to use that word. Okay. So the reason why I'm just using any word I want to use because none of you know her. Even me that spoke to her, that spoke with her, I don't know her in person. Okay, it was just through phone. And the husband to be contacted me. Everything was through phone. Okay, so the question, the thing is, um, love it. So once you are welcome, or Sabasa, you are welcome. God bless you. You understand? Okay, True Talk said it is not an abomination. Yes, correct. It is not an abomination. But does it? Is it every woman that know that it's not an abomination? Not that we women, the way we does things. Not an only man on the rain. The man not good. The man do this. The man do that. The man do the one where we women they do the men. We know they talk and come out. The one where we women they do the men with the talking now. Now only the man own. Okay, paraventure now. Definitely they got married now. Definitely there is no way this man will forget the stress this girl made him to go through so easily. Situations go come, we say the man will still remember because the man in question is a sorotician. He doesn't have money. But the girl said he not consign now. Say a motola wet for inside flat, a motola not get to head. But you forget, say your husband is not in husband, a motola husband is a pilot for crying out loud. You understand? You forget say your husband not even dey close to that level at all where the man dey. Okay, Omotola her own, you not even dey close to the level where Omotola dey. Why will you compare Omotola with you or compare Omotola husband with you? When you know that both of them are definitely not in the same class. And you have been living with this guy for 3 years. You have made the guy to go and buy a wedding gown that cost 2,290 euro. Wedding ring, just only for you, 460 euro. And the man went low to buy the one of 190 euro.
Just to
That is
please her.
how that man can be. And how desperate that man need that marriage to hold. But you as a woman, you are doing everything to frustrate the man. You are doing everything to frustrate the man. Why? Eh? Okay, everything has been arranged, date has been fixed, everything has been settled. Traditionally, the man has settled your family, and you know that the man still have to settle with his family because he has not settled his family. And don't forget that the man's family will have to pay, we have to buy all the whole things they need for the bride price to be paid. That they are taking to your family. The man has not settled that. And now you are saying that you need a hall, you need a musician. Knowing fully well that if you happen to go and carry that hall tomorrow, you are going to spend much because in a hall, there is no way
Yes.
you can serve with Coke and Fanta and malt without a whiskey, without a, is it Don Jazzy? Oh God, I don't know whether I'm going to record that drink. Now, Don Jazzy, they record the drink. I'm going to record that. Please, guys, dive on that link. Come up and share your opinion with us, okay? Dive on that link. Dive on that link. Come and share your opinion with us, okay? This is actually a true life story, and Martin now, fire dey on the Martin. They don't fix everybody. Get say he no need small wedding again, okay? These people in question, I have spoken to the man. I talked to the man by myself. I talked to the woman by myself, okay? The man, oh, they very, very easy to settle. But the woman, oh, she no one hear, oh. She no one hear, abeg, my people, my family. So I don't dey settle the things. I said, no, only me no go hear this thing. I go maybe one or two person go fit still talk one word. When be say if I call the woman tomorrow, or maybe I fit tell am say, okay, go watch that video, make you see hear wetin the man talk. But the man no go hear wetin the man talk. Oh dear me.
Oh, you are doing willy today.
I tell you, I beg, when Lady A Angela, I beg, everything may not tell me to willy. Oh.
And they are contaminated your house.
I don't even know. I don't even know what happened. No,
You
I
went
don't even know
offline.
what happened. Eh?
You went offline, host.
I don't even know what happened. The thing just went off like that. Why? Imagine it. Eh? Oh. Now wow. Okay.
The important thing that you are back now, host. Welcome back.
In fact, Rosemary, now your hand I see for this year. Now don't tell me to willy.
No, I'm not join the host. I'm not join no.
Now link I be one drop. Oh. You understand? Now link
I'm
I be
not
one
join
drop.
no.
Oh. So anybody if you enter the link, come up. Oh. Now the thing. Now the thing they told me to willy here. Oh.
Could I don't contaminate you, but I'm not there among us.
Now Lady A I never a hand now see for this thing. Oh.
Cola.
Talk of the devil. I'm right here. Emma TV program. God bless you. God bless you. Emma TV, you're welcome. God bless you. I gotta talk of you, just the answer. When I want me to willy. Eh? Okay, guys. All right. Please dive on that link, okay, if you have your own opinion, because every little word now counts, okay? We need to save our brother. We need to save our brother, okay? We actually need to save our brother and this sister, okay? So I don't know what the woman is up to, but the thing is, the girl is actually making this man to go through hell now, okay? It's making the man to go through hell because the condition you are giving the man, you know that man cannot afford it. They don't fix everything finish. Now, you they bring your own wahala come. Okay. So guys, I don't say host, I not blame you because you they talk is how you okay, maybe I didn't know that. Obiales, you are welcome. Harley's Head Choice, you are welcome. God bless you. If you lucky TV now, we day here. God bless you for coming. Bless you, Chidara. God bless you, Tola Ehimwa. God bless you, Eleonora Efetobore. Thank you for coming. Bless you, Chidara TV. You are welcome. Joy Space. God bless you. Much love to you too. Okay. When I see that this channel don't monetize, you know not go super chat. Is that I'm here with my two? All right, no problem. No problem, okay? So, guys, dive on that link. Come and share your opinion with us. Okay, let's help our brother. What I'm actually telling you is taking place right here in Italy. Okay? In Italy, and the wedding is taking place in 2 weeks' time. All right, so I have spoken to the girl and I have spoken to both of them. But the thing is, be like say, the one when I dey talk, the thing not to get weight. So now I bring the matter I say, make we come talk am. So that when we talk and finish, if I still call them tomorrow, or the guy go fit call me later, I go still know how I will still take talk again. Okay? Okay, Mommy D and D said, may you connect your mic first before he will fit accept you. He said, connect your mic. I'm seeing you here, but he said you should connect your mic before I will fit accept you for up here. He said you need to connect their mic before you can add them to the stream. I mean, want to connect the mic. Emmanuel, okay. Okay, re-enter again, okay? As you don't cut and come in again. Rosemary, the goody mistress. Ah, thank you. Ah, you don't despise disadvantage this my house. Kilo day. You know, so now last week Saturday, now last week Saturday, the team monetized. At least somebody need to disadvantage the channel now. What is it? Thank you very much for that super chat. Okay, may your pocket never run dry. I appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate for that super chat. God bless you. God bless you. Why is something? Oh, mommy D and D, can you reconnect again? Okay, please don't be angry, eh? I reconnect again. Me and Fifi, I say, host, you see, Rosemary don't give you who you help. You say, host, you see, Rosemary don't give you who you help. I help you. What of that? I need help. I need help. I need help. Somebody should. Okay, someone has just dispatched the channel. I need somebody else to. You understand what I mean now? My first super chat for Humble Web TV show. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. God bless you. That is actually from Goody Miss Rosemary Efetobare. You're a wonderful woman. If you want to learn all languages, a single woman with multi-talented. Oh my God, a single woman with different types of languages. You want here Yoruba, you want here Hausa, you want here Igbo, you want here Benin, you want here Ishan, you want here Robo, you want here Calabar, you want all of them, okay? Any language that you want to hear, just go to her house, Rosemary, the good mistress, you will get all the languages that you want, okay? Rosemary, why is it okay? I wanted to say something because I'm trying to connect us. Only Rosemary they connect. What's the magic?
Okay.
Come, let me add this one again. Okay.
Good evening, host. Host, good evening.
Hello, my big sis, Juliet. Good
evening. Host. Good evening, everybody.
They say at the network the way. Good evening to you. You are welcome to the stream.
Thank you, host. Thank you very much. I want to contribute on my own opinion.
Okay, you are free. You are free. This is a classroom where everybody contributes his own opinion.
Okay. For me, the lady is not ready to get married. The man have to just quit because you cannot see a stone and open your eye down. Make the stone come put for your eye first. Before they don't go extent to that, say that buy with the gown, buy with the ring. The woman supposed to know, say yes, the husband not today. Not be now when everything done ready, she go come say now she want do big wedding. She never ready to marry. Maybe her village people don't visit her. You know, say we went there Europe. They had before you see family when go say they support pikin say I bet marry. Your turn don't reach. You understand? So maybe now in village people, in the other hand, maybe she need prayer also. If people say not be a clear eye, be all these things. You understand? I talk her for the two sides. But if now clear eye, she never ready to marry. She never ready at all. Made our brother make he open your eye well. Because he know just feel see am now. He go come say he must continue, or because say he love and fine. Love is hot if they break our heart, but we not need to die put. Make the man, if the man still look calm, say the woman not be like that before. What did they happen? If you still put her for prayer 2 weeks, they still get time. But if you still say the woman already make it quit, now that one missing inside. You understand? Marriage not be where that they step pikin say go if you reach there, may you come back. Marriage now lifetime, now school, it be every day we they learn. And that is my opinion, host.
Okay. Because the one, thank you very much, my sister. The one who even pay me pass, be say, even when they say they want to buy with the gown, you believe that this woman carry this boy go all this Italo expensive where they say already made with the gown.
Yes.
He go buy with the gown of 2,290 euro.
Oh, the devil now.
Okay, and this is a wedding gown you can get for all this Chinese fabric. From my city, they swan, man.
Wait, now,
From my
yes,
city,
even
they
like,
swan.
I
Then
said
they
they
call
carry
this
before
Chinese
now.
fabric. You go go there. If you hold 350 euro, when they design wedding gown for you,
You go
you
there.
go find pass the one with Queen Elizabeth.
Yes.
So now what you make now? What you affected the guy say? Why you will count that kind of money? Even
Who go
them,
buy
you
what
see
big
there's some
gown?
stores for my city where they for the rent. You will feel even rent. When you finish, you return them back.
Yes.
Even Usato stores, you go back to Usato stores. Then they see buy for there. So I don't find follow the guy. The guy say now waiting the guy say you want. If it is maybe say the guy says it's a lifetime. He calls say he said that time at the time he said that they paid this their 1,000 euro because the guy na shortician. If you dey live for Italy, you understand what they try
Yes,
to.
ma, yes.
So he told they paid the 1,000 people get autonomous. So that period he can't just still get money because all these bonus people when they still give the small rand, he just still get money that time. So he not too feel am. He can't buy am. When they want go buy ring, he said when they reach there, yeah, 18 karat na 190 euro. He make 10 euro to complete 200.
200.
He said the guy say no, they buy that one. Said the one of whether he said 23. So he said they can't buy that one. He said now that one the guy can't buy, he can't pay. They can't buy that for 460 euro for the girl. So they can't buy the one of that small one of 190 euro. He won't be the man, no. He can't buy the 190 euro, but he can't buy the one of 460 for the girl. Since that the girl say now waiting he want now forever something.
Yeah.
He said where there be one two argument when the girl be say must he buy engagement. Oh, join now. Now he contact the girl say I know. You know if you buy engagement. Oh, join now. Why? Because the money when you take by only your own, then the 12 they're supposed to tell you and buy, they will still they make change.
Yeah.
You understand? Okay, now they don't settle everything finish now. The plan is okay, we'll do a small because even this corona matter, we just have to do it for church. They cook the small food for church members. They buy, you know, when you do wedding for church now, it's very economical. I think the highest drink now when you buy an amount. So you understand? So now what did the guy say plan for? And this girl don't they stay with this boy since 3 years? Not be saying I just they don't they stay together since 3 years. You understand? Okay, now the girl now say he no need that. He must carry him. He will carry her. Say at least he don't too rain. Now that you will just come do money for church. He will carry her. Say in French when French went there for Jamaica. The one went there for Surulere. The one went there Shodi. You understand? So now there the and they said they must still carry musician. Now because you know say he not get money for all these things. He just want to and maybe say they don't say where 12 from the state when the 12 they stay together. He just want to I mean cool we made the thing come out for grant. You understand? So now that now. Okay, I tell the guy say I know if he tell you now say me you leave the girl because una just they consult the matter now. When he even comes okay, me I see help and talk to the girl. I will tell you the truth. I don't know them in person, not through phone.
Yes.
But I will tell you that guy is a responsible person. You understand? When I caught the girl, immediately I tell the girl, this is the one make me even call her. If you see the way when the girl first they talk to me, as if we say I not be humble wife. Or I not be woman when it can't say I want settle matter.
Yes.
No, now on a very good day, now it will be another level now. But now I look and say, me when I settle matter. If I react the way when the girl tell they talk to me now, then everything don't spoil. So the boy that people say don't spoil marriage. But I know I was calm. I need to calm down. I talk to the guy. The first thing when the guy tell me say, Mama, make I ask you, this marriage that they do it 2 times. Now I said no, now once. So for people who are ready to say they want to stay husband house. He said okay, ready. He want tell me say Motola when do wedding for inside flight. Whether Motola get 2 heads. You understand? So now I tell her say Motola when you talk, the husband a pilot. Your husband not get even 1/4 level of the one what that man gets. Even you when they talk, or Motola level say you not even near him. Cut your coat according to your material, not according to your size. Because if you define your size, then if not small material you get, you need to go extra miles to take one thing. Like for my second channel, the Sylvia TV, I made a video of that few months ago. Then I titled the video, I said, cut your coat according to your material, not according to your size. The reason they make part before we are for confidence, say, that is as you be, now so you also do your thing.
Yes.
You had waste you will not able to use and bed down. But the waste they pay this guy now, but the guy no one make the guy use and bed down well. So the matter don't hook the guy for neck here. Okay, I come ask the guy say, you say you really love this guy, you really want marry, as to say you want marry. The girl say we die together, we die here. We love the girl, the boy. He go marry, but the time he wants. And the guy said, not be waiting the plan from the beginning, not be this. The thing don't reach ground now. The girl now come to bring another matter.
You see, I say as I talk before, I don't understand. As we they talk before, if you look at now, this one now 10 minutes. The lady now they change mouth. Maybe now if village people visit her. But in the other hand, let the man, I want to talk in the favor of the man. Make the man know where in the pool body now. Make it not say, okay, because she demand for this, I want to do one. Tomorrow, this can't go my soul. Now go see say your husband friend. He ride jeep come, whereas the husband not even get bicycle. He go because of that one, follow the jeep. The guy never ready to marry. He never ready at all. He never ready. Maybe just as they talk for his house before, say, may we do marriage now, If they say the guy no go accept, maybe he come the surprise now, say the guy now don't they try, they organize everything now he make come. You understand? Because I remember when I get Italy then, when me and my husband, we dey plan marriage. My husband just tell me, say, you know, say money not there, more do a small. I accept. You understand? So like this lady now, she not ready marriage at all. Marriage never there in dowry. Now the truth be that one, she never ready because you not go tell me which way the guy when you want wear one day. You go buy a 2,000 something. How much you now want to cook? Now be say na 2 cow they go kill now. Even if another yes now. Okay, for this lockdown, everywhere get as it be now. If you ever see who give you €5, now you go there happy. Now he say she want go carry her.
So
you know, say Papa now waiting that they call this Italy president now. Maybe Papa now that one, if they find make they can't spray and money. Make the guy reason now. If the guy still they insist, make the guy quit. Marriage not be waiting that the first body put. Now that one be the advice. But if the guy really know say she love the guy, if now not be a clear, she needs make they use a salt and water bath fan. She needs serious prayer. Because not be 10 minutes. Okay. So they insist. Not be 10 minutes. For there, I they believe say our village people, they there, they wait for and there. For the other hand, make the man use his sense. Now that would be my opinion.
Okay, you say okay, make the guy use a salt and water take bath.
Well, she need that. Make it wash down her head. She needs to leave this.
FTV say which work the guy do? The guy na shorotician. The guy.
Even if person when they work for fabricator these days, this time now when everywhere get as it be now, person they use his sense now. But let's say who they beg for street, who they do shorty. Yeah, you want for see that kind of money. You understand? Now that one make the girl consider the man. You know the man pocket before he agree say he want marry him. You know the guy pocket. Make it not the use body they put this our celebrity.
You know the guy not them. Because now she and the guy they live together since. Not they don't know they're together.
She know what they do. She know what she they do. If the guy she said the guy too they insist, make the guy just quit the marriage. Now that one may not come enter finish. Now it go come be fire for her.
And the way we receive, I don't just tell the guy say no leave the girl. You understand?
I know.
So I really talk to me in a responsible way. So I dey try calm the girl down. She still dey carry her bro. So but for my mind, I can say okay, Kukuma, I no go too talk. Now this one I go tell do talk today. So from today's topic now of course you know I will still approach them again. You know, because I got early, because now only one don't talk. And if I just come tell the guy say leave the girl, go just be like maybe I not fit do work at all. At least somebody carry matter come give me. I not say
need
girl. At least the guy believe say maybe from our talk now, maybe some good thing will fit come out. You understand? So I beg the girl. I still beg her more because this time person need to beg because after the girl don't talk to me anyhow, finish. Later, next she come down, I come back, come the talk, come the rapport. He want come, make you know say the guy know what they do. He want come tell me something now. He say, "Hey, mama, I like you." Now I say, "Why you talking?" He say, "Because the way when I take the talk to you since." He said, "Now another woman for don't provoke."
Now he said she know what she do then.
He said, "Now another woman for don't provoke." But the way when I just take talk to you, even when I take shout, when I take talk to you, just sit there calm. He said, I like you, you know. Now therefore no say the girl know what she they do.
Well, she know. Okay, man, leave you now. Other contribution come.
Good evening, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Let God bless you. Lady Angela is in the building. Ever TV program is also in the building. Lady Angela, aka Willie Mistress.
Oh, so I will go.
How
I will
are
come
you?
back again. Yeah,
Really,
I'm going. I will come back
mistress.
now again.
Okay, no problem. Willie Mistress is here. Willie Mistress want turn me to
The
Willie Mistress
started
today.
again.
You
You see, don't be my report. So now network. Wahala. Our topic today
Oh my
is too
God.
much. That's it.
It's too much. I feel like say I go touch on one episode 1 because it's here.
Yes, so yes.
You understand?
The way,
So what do you have for us, Lady Angela?
my dear, what do I have for you? What my own be say, like you said, the title. If it's an abomination for women to support their husbands, you know, for me, one thing with marriage is a load that everyone must carry with his own head or her own head.
That's it.
So this woman now that we are talking about, she's the one going into the marriage. If she wants to spend all her husband's money at once, let her go and spend it now. She'll be the one to suffer tomorrow, not us. Like you said, the poor man is doing shoro, and she went to buy wedding gown of 2,000 euro plus. Definitely, after that wedding, they will go hungry.
Now what did the guy they talk? Now what did the guy they talk now say? All this is when the guy they do so. The girl not they think say this make the girl not forget say after marriage life dey oh. You understand? So make first Lady Angela make I answer question when Queen Charity say my question be say the girl they forbid to work. Thank you very much. The girl not they work because I even went I can't ask the girl say okay if you need big wedding like this you want make the wedding large. Okay, why you not support the guy if not so? He said, no, na abomination for woman to support. Now, make me title him about, is it an abomination? He said, na abomination for woman to support girl, for woman to support man for a marriage, for where he for come. Now say, for where for come, or for the whole world, the general when I know, not be abomination. The only thing when make am be abomination be say, if you give the man money, make they pay your bride price. Then that one, you pay yourself, right? Then that one is an abomination. If in a condition like this, you want all, you want this, you want this, you can support the guy. That's okay. You can pay for the hall. Carry the musician. Do what you want to. The guy will not say use that one support. He say enough you support. Now the guy won't marry now once in lifetime, so the guy will do him. You understand? Lady Angela, are you still here with us?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
You understand? So now
I'm here.
so let's hear from your side,
I am
sister.
here, my dear people. So no, Joe. I'm coming. Let me lower this one. So one thing, like I was saying, every woman that is going into marriage and want the husband to first spend the whole money that they have, at last she will be the one to suffer it, because when she goes into that house after marriage, she will see that there is nothing in that pocket. So the frustration will be only hers. These days, for example,
No,
in Europe today,
they don't live together since for 3 years.
That is the point. And the girl, I believe she's not working, like what I have had now. She's not working.
No, she's not working. No, she's not working.
Okay. And she know how rich this boy that she have been dating for 3 years have been suffering. And after everything, she won this, she won the other one, she won the other one. That means she's not going into marriage. Maybe she wants to frustrate the guy so that the guy will say, I don't want you anymore. Maybe she doesn't have the courage to pull out and say, I don't want to marry. Because for me, if she knows that this boy that she's been living with for the past 3 years now is doing only shoro, and all of us know that people that are doing shoro, they don't make it. Even if they make it, it's every day, luck. And this period that COVID is around, they don't have all that, liberty again to hustle. And she wants this boy to spend all this money because she wants to get married to him. If I'm that boy, honestly, I will tell the girl, look, this money I don't have it, because what is the need for him to marry this girl? And after everything, the poor boy will be dying in silence, spending all his money. Maybe tomorrow the girl will say, give me more, because she has started, demanding for now. She will keep on demanding. So if I'm that boy, I'm talking in his favor. This girl should go and marry another person. If I'm the boy, I will go and look for people that can cut their coats according to their size. Somebody like me that wants, a low stage marriage, because so many people here, in my own side, I have people that wanted to carry her. They have so ashebi everything. But because of COVID, they just did common wedding with just 20 people invited, and they went into their houses and their marriage. So this period, everybody is trying, to give up, to amend, to try to hold ourselves together. Who really wants to get married? It's not the wedding gown of 1 million naira or 3 million naira. It's not hall of 500 naira. How many people that you invited in your wedding? What matters there is what you feel for your partner. If you really love your partner, you can even go and stay with the partner without even marriage. Most of us here in Europe, like she have lived with her own. We lived with our men before we got married, knowing how rich they are.
Correct.
But we didn't ask them to go and sell their heads so that they can buy us wedding ring or they can buy us wedding gown. So hence you are their counselor, my dear. I know that you will give them the best advice. Advise the boy first, mostly leave that girl alone. Because let it not be that somebody is forcing her into doing something that she doesn't want to do. She's the one that is going in there to wear the shoe. And it will pay her more when the time reach. It's only if she's convinced to marry the boy, let her marry the boy without anything. If she's not convinced, let this boy find another love. There are so many women out there looking for who will say, okay, come and marry me. He don't have to die because of this girl. Because the girl wants this, the girl doesn't want the other one. So for me, that's all I have to say. Marriage is a burden that everybody have to carry on his head. If the girl cannot carry her own, cutting her coat according to her size, let that boy leave her and look for another woman. There are so many women outside. So that's mine.
Correct. What's Paco? Lady Angela.
Host, are you there? Are you going to be willy today? Hello.
You don't get disappeared.
The whole network.
You don't first willy me come up for here, and I can't define myself. Now, Rosemary, I can't see the goody mistress. I can't say, where I go.
That is it, oh.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, guys, you can dive on that link, come up and share your opinion with us, okay? Ever TV program is at the bureau.
Now you be willing to do because your network is not steady.
Hello. Greeting to everybody.
Good evening to you.
Now, no say me, I know they fine you. Yeah. Now, no say me, I know.
In Jesus' name.
She refused to go to Jerusalem. Since she refused to go to Jerusalem, let her be carrying the waist pain.
Please have mercy.
No,
have mercy. Forgive her. She will go to Jerusalem on Saturday next week.
No, Rosemary, not let me go Jerusalem because he did goodies every Saturday. So I supposed to go to Jerusalem Saturday.
Okay. So please have mercy, okay? On Saturday she will go to Jerusalem.
Okay, I'm not going to come her program. I will go Jerusalem.
Okay, for me it's okay.
Not come her program. No, I'm going to present you.
So, host, you don't be willy today. So, let's go to the topic.
All right.
First, what did the guy they do?
National teacher.
Okay. The guy Willie they do Shara.
What did the guy they do?
National.
Okay, what about the girl? What did they do?
Okay.
The girl don't do anything.
The girl not do anything. Okay, you say this kind of a thing because when I hear you say something, you say that guy. Guys, you dey tell me say that guy.
Rosemary and Lady A, more than load now small first.
I don't have anything on. I don't have anything on yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Lady A, load your house small. Okay. Ever we can hear you.
Okay, and that guy, you know, I hear say you say the guy go buy whether a ring 400 and something, right?
Yes. For the girl, he come buy you 190.
Okay. The garment when he buy, how much the wedding gown?
2,290. Already made for Italo store.
Okay. In your suit, how much he buy him?
I know answer that one.
Okay, you see? The boy said don't already wrong there. Big time wrong. Because that boy don't show because if they wrong, what do you do? You do shara. After your wedding, you go stand again, you they beg. Are you not ashamed of yourself? And now that beg, you want to feed your children. When you not say you they beg, which begging is you are stealing indirectly. You go there, you go beg. You tell people you are poor, and these people help you. These people who they give you this money, they not feel go buy wedding gown of that kind of amount when you go take buy. You understand? That ring, they not feel go buy. These people when they give you. Our people say, cut your coat according to your size. You understand? That boy now, he did according to what you talk. You say you know, and not be say this. If the boy want to please the world, not be the girl, he want to please the world because he don't want to please himself. If he please himself, he will go Chinese. They sell wedding gown. I think you know. Chinese they sell, and when be say
their fabrica, they will give you their catalog. You will choose the design when you want. 350 euro. If you use that buy wedding gown, when you wear them, oh Jesus, the thing are like this.
This one when you the time itself, I see somebody when buy a wedding gown for 120 euro. Very beautiful for their hand.
He did.
For their
He
hand.
did. He did.
Okay. These people now, you won't do extravagant. And again, these people, when you won't come to your wedding, these people, now people, when they just won't call only one day. I know say that day is a special day. You won't tell people, you the beg. You won't spend more than your income. Know that sure you feel go tomorrow now, money not go come. You just dey manage. Now you won't do marriage. Only the wedding gown na be that one. The food don't come. And when you dey blame the girl, you don't know wetin he don't tell the girl. Don't worry, I will take care of you. Which that girl is not working. If you may look, maybe na COVID carry her enter house. Maybe na those runs thing they do. Because that their runs, now it be hope on. Say, I will use and do wedding. You think so many of these people, they go do wedding because they want to marry? They just want to do it to show to people that they are bearing that name. Every day they tell you now. Now that name means 6. You understand? Now they won't bear. And that boy want to show to them, say, in too much. Why will you go to that extra mile, go buy that kind of wedding gown? When you know, say you don't have any particular something when you they earn your income. Even person when they work for Fabrica, no go feel risk and go do that kind of thing. Let me say, for example, you are working in Fabrica. You feel say, let me buy it. I will be keeping the money small to complete it. You know that you have fixed work. Even temporary work, you cannot even buy it because it's not done for anywhere. So if you buy 2,000 something wedding gown, that gets and say you buy. Okay, you're ready to do very large marriage when people will come and it will even carry musician Jonah because they get to play. Because you start the things from the beginning. You show the guys say you are ready. I think you hear. Now so some boys they go. Now be the thing. Now the boy don't already tell him, say, I will marry you, I will do this, I will do that. You are not there when he was promising the girl. So at the end, now it won't come be a failure. Say, make them do am inside room. No, because the girl don't boast to that in French, say, our marriage is going to be fire. We are going to bomb it. And now you won't tell us, say, no, because the guy don't see, say, sure, run on the wall. Because to put mask for no self, even before they give you that coins, they will take distance. You understand? So, not blame the girl. Because where in they go now, the company don't close. It don't close. And where the boy they go now, the company don't reduce. I think you understand.
Mommy Eva, for that one when you talk so, me, I don't know whether not those you understand, I don't know. Because when I contact the girl, say, why you they do all these things? Where we say 12 now don't fair plan so now want to do the wedding small for inside church. You understand? He said now waiting in need though, now waiting now once that they do they will carry her, they'll carry me. Okay. If not so, since you say you must do all these things, then why you not support the guy there? May you carry the hall, carry the musician. He said no to fear abomination, you know fit try am. You they work. He said no, you know they work. That's okay. And you know say your guy now beg night day for street. Where you say me for come see money to do all these ones? He say you not know na man he be if you know say not ready. Now he say one marry. You understand?
Okay. Now this one me they tell you the guy don't ready. Me because for me and my sister, I know will ever say because the truth is bitter. I know say some of our people because our people then full of begging. Now that their work. If I talk and now say person when you don't get work now beg they beg. Why you won't go marry now? When I go say waiting, shall not be work, shall never be work. You understand what they talk? Shall not be work, shall is just management. Even other country, no, they even the children are management. If you when you know they work, you go roll. You go they beg. You say now that one you want to feed your children when you want born. You know some our people know they born easy. As they start and I saw they rush, they go like water. I think you know. So you never ready. Natural you they do. It get as a bit as in staying ready to go marry now without sure. He need to cut his coat according to his size. for the beginning to make
Nice.
the girl to understand that yes, this is who I am. Let the girl relieve. You know, say don't stay when you don't stay with the girl. The girl must have known him better than now. Now, say this is how we are living. This is
Correct.
our marriage. Why him now be say the girl refuse say you no wan marry you? Say now you must do everything. Let me tell you, if you ready to marry, for the real, na now come see say we dey put our money join marry. You know, say some men get mouth. If you don't join in money now, you go say, not be you marry, you know, not be you put your money when you take marry. Not be man, they marry woman, but now you marry me. Many girls, when I don't see that, they take and insult them till today. I even see one come out for Facebook that time. My husband come for social village. I marry social man. But now she pay the money when they do wedding. When that boy want insult them today, no, they turn back. Because I be won't marry you before, not be you spend the money. Now my money. I think you understand.
Mm.
So at times we women we
Yes.
need to get our own self pride because when man ready to marry, now the man will carry the responsibility of that marriage. If you want to support, now just lead to support because even your own family will tell you say now the man because if man sweats to marry you, the man will he will give you strong respect. I think you dey hear. Now this Europe with a six say
Yeah.
support your man for marriage. The guy is not ready to marry. You need to put money for the marriage. No, when man say you are capable for marriage, you get to spend the money. The guy can only put small. Not be say go just say let me support. No. So for this aspect, so maybe the girl now see no one marry now. The girl see the aspect of that guy say things are not going well now in this moment. Maybe they need to wait. But if the guy say he won't do one big marry, fine. Now there he will say, okay, let me contribute because now girl I see say nowadays, they say I want to settle down. Before the guy say he no want settle down, now she know not be anything the world and no spiritual problem there, nothing obstacle, nobody they do one. Because before you know now you go say they won't carry and go one pastor, when go see one vision, when they take money for them, so a see. You are not paying your tithe. That's why the wedding is not due. That's why you are having an obstacle in your marriage. That's why things are not going well. No, nothing they worry that girl. That girl won't do wedding just like as they see for YouTube. As Shebi will line up, everything will line up. Because he did with that guy for one thing, just one thing. If he see another guy, he will go because that guy no they capable to bring wetin she want. Because that in Fabrica where he they go get the money to, that place is locked. So if say that place not locked now, the girl for bold enough to say let me support. So when the one when he gather now when he tell they marry, manage say if them call am for home, he go from there take. Now he want to go do marry. No. So in they consider either to continue with this relationship or make her not go because this shorono will help us. So the guy get paper.
He get.
Wetin make her not go find work?
He dey find work. The guy dey find work. The guy even get autonomous. He dey find the guy dey find now. They say the truth of the matter be say as far as Italy is concerned, like many guys when I don't know, even if they dey do shoroti, that no be say they don dey find work. They dey find work, but be say they just dey do shoroti so they survive before that work will come. You understand? Because most of them when you dey see, if you open their bag, you go see say they carry CV, they follow body. Their curriculum dey inside their bag.
But wetin me dey talk be say I know say for here we dey support men. Yes, my sister Lady A. We
Number
support.
wife, you don't willy again. Number
No,
wife, you willy
E no show
again.
for here o. E no show for here.
you understand?
Why are you willing all the
Eh?
time now, number wife? What is your
I
problem?
know say for Europe we dey help. You understand?
Me here, I
For
know.
Europe we dey help. We dey help in the sense that when the things are, let me tell you this thing when we dey talk so. This boy when you dey say he dey do shoro, he get document. Tomorrow he will go carry it with Caricino. This girl will go carry it. You dey understand? Then we'll go. Wetin me dey talk be say make dem dey try to stand well before dem dey talk of all this wedding. Man will wed today. Tomorrow you go see am go hang himself for one supermarket dey beg. That thing get as e be when he don spend him money, a lot of money for make dem do am. If the girl really want to marry for inside Shoro, if then they do Shoro, the girl not say he like to do Shoro to marry, fine. But me, I know will advise any of my sister. Say make you go for Shoro wedding. And to get Shoro wedding because he get as he be. Because when the man not dey see unko, and Shoro is not a guarantee of something.
Lady Eva, but which one be Shoro wedding again?
Now Shoro wedding is not working. It's not working, my darling. It's not working. That is called Shoro wedding. And you beg, you count coins, you go change coins, you start tomorrow. If you not see unko, it's not a marriage of guarantee too much. You understand? If he gets something, let's say that girl now, the girl get documents.
The guy gets.
Eh? Okay, then get. If that paper expire, now that Shoro they will take do pay their this thing to take pay ties for document because you know say if they marry now, it go dey under one of them. If one of them they work, it better one of them go find work, get work, then marry each other. The thing will they strong they go because this one is Shoro marriage. I don't understand because I don't like that kind of Shoro marriage. I like a working marriage. You understand? The truth is bitter. My brothers and sisters, when they here, when they this program, when they do Shoro, when I not verse, I they speak my mind. You know, if you they go church, not be church, you say they won't go wet. So yes, if they really go church, pray to God according to let God open your way. Say, God, I don't want to be a surety man. I don't want to beg. Those people that is giving me money, they too are working. I want to be like them. God will provide for you. Not that I'm degrading them. I'm just saying the truth, my brothers and sisters. This is what I always preach in my working place anywhere. All these boys, I used to tell them, withdraw yourself and pray for something better. All of us when come here. There is one boy who come here self. He say, when did they go? When did they go, all these places that they go, I go ask them, why you always they day here, they roaming about? Find something doing. He say, Mama, I can't go and beg. I'm not a lazy type. I'm very hardworking. I say, you don't like her? I say, because someone then just they come down then they land. The next day you see them, they will run, the other ones will carry them. He said, no, Mama. So one day he come tell me, he said, one day I try him. He said that we get one time when you see me, they run, they come. When they say, wait till they pursue me, I say nothing. He said that they vigilantly try to hold her, to arrest him. He throw away bicycle, everything. Now he run, come back to where we did. He said, so enough it. You know what happened when that boy talk, I'm very young boy, is there about 23 years old. The rest they call him lazy youth, now that they call him that time. But this boy, I asked him, what do you do? He said, she learned wedding for Nigeria. He did wed. He didn't know how to wed. I said, are you sure? He said, yes. I said, okay. Very simple. One man they here, they do wedding, follow and just they do free work for her. Maybe through there, God can open your way. I talked to the man, he take the boy, he dey walk. The boy see, the man really see say there is strength in this boy. Very hardworking guy. He introduced them to his friend for outside when he get fabrica. Till today, as me and you they talk. Then first give him this appendix. From there, the guy gets his own work because then give him for 3 years. After that 3 years, then they give him life contract. He's happy. Those one when you see they go there, they do begging. They are still doing it today. But why that boy has his own fixed work? You see, this life is waiting you agree, say, I will do. But when you not insist on that thing, say, God, I don't want to do it. How can you say you want to go and do wedding of Shoroti? I don't like it. I don't want to hear. That boy is not a standard.
Okay,
Tell him not to do it.
Ever TV program, hold on. Ever TV program, hold on. Can you want to
I'm
tell me
hearing.
now, say, instead when person go to sorority, for example, now, the person they find work, for example, they find work, you not see. So instead of how to do sorority, make it sit down for us, continue to dey find work. Then at the end of the day, if you not go to do sorority till they find that work, at the end of the day, how you go take pay house rent, pay bill, pay everything?
Thank you for your comment. I really appreciate this thing. You see this our people, there you go again. You see this other country. I don't, before I dey talk, I don't see many people other country. These people, they not go back, but they leave. I think you hear. You know why our own be like this? Because we so concentrate. The time our people take fight for their own life. I know many people when I talk to. I know many people when follow that route. Those boys can testify to today. They are working. Our people don't want to do. They think that this country we are, this Italy, they think that when you not get what you they do now, sure. Boys, when you listen to me, they go learn work, they do this voluntary work. From voluntary work, they start
Eva,
to they
let me
learn
come
work.
in there. Eva, wait, let me come in there. You know, say this work when they talk now, just as they talk, say, as we they talk the matter, another matter will they enter small. You know,
Yes.
so not be everybody follow like and enter road. Not be everybody follow water. Those ones when you follow water, when you get opportunity to stay for camp, wait first. When you get opportunity to stay for camp, stay under government. If they not work, they fit survive. Why? Because they not they pay house rent, they not they pay bill. You fit tell that one and that person may go they learn work. They will first of all go language school, make for fit start, make for fit they communicate. That one now, if it there without it not go do sorority, they as they go language school, indirectly will see they find work. And other one they will fit live comfortably. But for example, now person when not there for camp and not there under government, you not expect say if that person they find work, if he never see work, may not do sorority. Wait, oh, because sorority now the common thing where be say whether you get document, you don't get document, you fit do. And another thing where you go know, you they say for work. Me and you know say if you just enter this country, you not fit just get document instantly. You work towards it. And without documents, you not go see work. So that kind of person now when you not there for camp, when you there for outside, you not there camp. Documents he never gets. Because me and you know say once you enter Italo, they not just they carry document put for your hand, bagan. No. Especially when you there for outside, you need to struggle, you need to work. You understand my point? You need to you understand 1+1 before docu will come out. Okay, for example, the person when he come now, when he not there for camp, docu he not get. One enough go fit go find work. Okay, let's say at the end, this person get doku, if they find work, he never see. You not go expect that kind of person say, make it not do sorority when they common, they survive first. Because why? That person go pay house rent. He go pay bill. He go eat. And this person not there under government. If you say make it go they find work when not do sorority, how the person go take survive? I want to when you go know most of these guys when they do sorority, some of them are very, very hardworking. Now, just because they don't see opportunity to see work. And if you must know, some people still there this country when we say they don't day 7 years, 5 years, even they going to 10 years, they get document, but work they not see. Not because they not define. Now, because I said they not see. Okay, let me shock you now. Few days ago, I got Central Epiego. You know where be Central Epiego now? I got Central Epiego. As I reach there, I come meet one man. The man they provoke one Morocchino. He dey say pecosa, mamma mia, tiriero per un'ora, io c'ho la famiglia, io c'ho la bambini, io pagare affitto, io pagare luci, io pagare luci, e io pagare acqua, pagare gas, pagare tutti, io comprare mangiare, tu hai dato tiriero per un'ora. The man they provoke, they shout. So the thing can't draw my attention. I like, as I just said, na still foreigner like me. Now say, signore, per favore, calma, cosa c'è so? You understand so? The man come to tell me, he said they find work for many years. He no see. So he can't go this language. Say, Assistant Oshali, now come direct her to all this language school. Where they going to say projector the arc. I believe say you know. He can't go, he said that projector the arc in the form of language school too. Thank you. He can't go. He can't they go since so. He said, when I start not get help when they read that around. I see come. He said, don't they go 2 years now? They can't they promise and say they will help him for work. They will help him for work. So if they do sorority, they go they beg, you know, because he said get family, get picking. He said, now they can't call on that day before yesterday now. Now Friday now. They can't call on. Say they don't see work for and make it come. Now he come, they also they get paper. When one go brief for them. As soon as they tell me a sign. He can't look at now. The work when they give am na 4 hours a day. And 3 euro 33 cents for 1 hour, which is the sorry 1 minute, guys, 1 minute. Sorry about that, guys. You understand my point, so?
Children
So he said
first.
they can't call on it. The people one sign. 3 euro 33 cents for 1 hour. And na 4 hours, 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening. Na cleaning job. Which is the money not even reach 14 euro for a day. And the contract said the highest when they pay na 400 euro. But for him money, they will reduce and come down. Then they go they pay am 270 euro a month. He will work the work for 4 months. After the 4 months, after the Tirosino, then if the people need that, they'll call write correct contract for them. You understand my point? Let the man provoke. Of which, if you ask me, that man have every right to provoke. He will say, man, when get family, when they pagare a fit to, if they live for apartment, he get pikin, if they eat, then you say you they pay 270 euro every month. When you not even reach half of that man's salary, of that, sorry, when you not even reach half of that man monthly payment for the house, for a fit to. Okay, if that kind man can reject that work now, they will say, he lazy, no one work. But you don't know the condition will make her reject him. So my sister, anybody will not get work, is free to do shorty because that is the easiest way for you to survive. What will make you not go to sell what you're not supposed to sell? You know what they mean. So if you ask me, a shortician is better than those boys when they're for streets, when they sell powder. You understand? For the first say person and shortician, let me say the person not feel married. I know of many shorticians in my city. They have children like 3 too. They are living well, but they are shorticians. They live well. They earn well. They're not the other person. They get their own apartment. You understand? So, if you see the children, you not going to know whether not be fabrica worker, but they are shorticians and they are living fine. And I've seen families like that. They are okay. You understand? For the first say person and shortician, not me say the person not feel married.
Okay. You don't
Go
talk.
ask your
Let me explain. You see, as they talk and say, shut up, the Moroccan they talk. It's very easy. Why they say people know they talk true? You know everything when you do they talk. I understand everything. And I know the truth of the matter of that Moroccan. I know they're there, but I know the truth. Let me tell you, our people, we don't understand others. You see that Moroccan when he stand, they talk so. Moroccan get connection with this country when we did so, which you don't understand. My own friend, when be Moroccan, in papa and mama take pension till then die for this country because they convert them. The things when they give those people, the things, okay, don't pass. Rosemary, you dey hear me?
I'm hearing you. You can be talking. Bye. Talk. Even though she's not there, but we dey hear you.
You see,
There are people in the house.
see this Moroccan when they talk about. Moroccan no they do shoro. Moroccan they sell things. Am I lying, Rosemary?
You are not lying.
Moroccan is not doing shoro. Shoro is begging our people. Moroccan and Senegalese, then they sell things. Sell shoes, sell clothes, sell tissue, sell things, a lot of things. They are selling it. Our people sell nothing. Our people go beg, then they beg, put hand for road, block somebody. You understand? You understand? When he say person when they do shoro, he get family, he get this. When you are talking of shoro, don't put Moroccan. Don't push other country. It's only our people they do shoro. Only our people. Now they do shoro. Begging, not selling. Now only our people. That Moroccan saying they do shoro in the do. Let me tell you, that money when that Moroccan tell you say that they give, he is lying. It's lying. When they send you, the new law is that now, when they are giving you this ready to this money, when they give all this ready to the chitadinasa, all those things to you, anywhere, if you look this thing, the law where you follow up, anytime they called you, any moment they called you, anywhere they send you to go, you must go. You will not refuse, because they can send you, say, from Firenze, go to Livorno, go and walk. Go sweep front of commune. You will go sweep them. You must sweep it. You must go. And if you refuse, because you tell them you don't do nothing, you earn nothing, you must do it. But that one not mean say they no will give you your money. They will give you according to the way. Then they support you, even your house, then they give you. Because then give them communal house. That man cannot stay without he say he not get work. I know them better. They are earning. They do other things too to get their money. But these people know they do shoro.
Okay.
Shoro, our people beg. They stand in supermarket. They sell nothing. Now that one me they tell you. So if you they do they sell, they can they feed family. I listen to that.
Okay.
Not because you hang yourself for there. You they say, oh, per favore bonjourno. That is called bonjourno. It's not good. How can you say you
Okay.
want to
Now,
feed
now,
your
now
home?
I understand you. I now understand you.
You understand? That is what I'm talking about. Not
Okay.
begging.
Okay.
Selling I'm talking about. For before our people, they even load their car. They will go the settings for far distance. For 2 weeks, they will come back their home again. But these people now, they jump to the street,
Yes.
hang there, embarrassing old and young. They say, give me money. So even they draw them, say, give me. So I don't see one boy insult one man. He said, buy. The man said, why are you telling me buy? For which reason? Those are the people I'm talking about. These people nowadays, they don't sell
Okay.
nothing. You understand? So when you don't have what you are doing, that one
Okay.
you are selling, you put it in autonomous, that you are doing private selling. That one is different. Don't tell me about those begging, because these people, they are begging, my sister. They are begging. So now those one me they talk. So that's why I say if you they do
I
shoro, they
understand the type of shorty you are saying now.
eh.
But in
If you do
another way around, another way around is, say, for you to do autonomous, you need docu. So if, for example, you not get documents, you not see work, because like say get some people now, if they just they enter Euro, not everybody luck not be the same. It gets some people now say if they just they enter, they go just they see they go just they see docu. Beauty mood, you are welcome to the building. God bless you. Thank you for coming. Please check the stream out and thumbs up for the host, okay? Some people there now when we say some of them will just they come. Then this docu they easy for them to get. You understand? Now there you go see some don't they 5 years, 7 years, they never get document. And somebody when just they come yesterday, you go just they get. Sure, say something like that today. So in a situation of something like that, when we say the person not get money, sorry, the person not get docu, he not go fit find work, he not get work. You understand? So that kind of person now, how you go take do autonomous where we can't fit the sell? If you not go for begging. For example, now I just talk now because that kind of person not there for as any association, he not there camp. Now outside camp he dey. Because you go pay house, you go pay in bill. Okay, docu you not get, we go make am, we go fit take go do autonomous. So how that kind of person now will take survive?
let me tell
Justice
you.
family, you are welcome.
Let
Thank
me
you for
tell you,
coming.
if
I
you
appreciate.
surprise, you see
Just
other
and
country,
share the stream out.
you see
This,
other country,
if you want to contribute, you can come up and
I
contribute,
see them
okay?
they come, they don't get documents. They beg, they survive, they never beg.
Mm.
You get one, that one when you say how they want to do autonomous, they see the settings like Senegal, because they will tell me, I will say, oh, you the settings, even most of our people, they will tell them That is haram. Haram is a forbidden thing. We can't beg. Forbidden thing. And these people, when they do this shoro, they go beg. Now they pay me per day. Now then they first go church. They go pay tithes. And why Muslim people say it's haram? Haram to beg. Say don't go and beg and steal from people. You know what is haram? Forbidden. He said because their Quran rejects it. Say we should not beg anything. These people, they go to, these our people, they go carry it out these other people to find their life. They integrate in the system. They go into the system and integrate. Our people never integrate. Now just to they go people house, they find the next level, what to do next. That's why you see them, they find themselves ending themselves in bad business. These are the things. Shoro is not the high thing. Our people, when it come with visa, they don't want to go to school. They want manna to fall for heaven on top of their head. So these other people too, they don't have document. They find a way to get their own life. They do this the same shoro way which we are talking, not shoro for begging, shoro for selling. I think you hear. So this begging would piss me off. That is what I'm saying. If you have something doing, you marry. We are talking of marriage before I was telling you the boy is doing shoro, this thing. So if this guy is doing this kind of shoro of begging, he should be very careful because it will end up in Caritas, which that is where they normally go.
Woman.
Yeah, both the woman and the boy, because they always send the woman front, you know. They will stay at home.
Okay,
So the woman go
a question.
there. You understand?
No.
You see that the matter they go another direction.
If Eva, God bless you. If Eva TV has finished.
You say no. I'm telling them that the girls should be very careful. They should build their home first to support. If the girl has money, you know he want to settle down with this guy. He know that he's the boy that he love, and for so long they have been together. He can stay with him. They both of them will build their home if he can manage the shoro. And she too should, if only this guy can change his life. Because if she's going to the other way, that is other side to the go bring money, this is opportunity for her to stop, because you don't see man when one cover her for a roof. So opportunity for her to repent and to even thank God to say, I don't see man when he won't commit me upon all my mess. Let me be with this man. So for me, if he get money, make it support the guy small. Make them do the way the guy want to do the economize and marry. I'm not there against that one. Make it stay with the boy and build home together. Consider it, because if he leave that guy, if that guy leave her now, where he won't go, he get a CB, because he don't already they live with her like husband and wife. So for all these things, I just try to advise the brother, say, make you try to find work. Shoro for begging can never be a good idea for them to build their home. I think you understand. That's why you see I dey talk this one. So me, I don't rest my case here. So make me come out. I dey go the right. I not today fine, but I see strength they talk for here.
Hey, not today, that's stay.
And you not different because you refuse to go to Jerusalem.
When he reach to talk, he must to see strength they talk.
I don't go Jerusalem on about bio. Me there here the right, but I dey on top of Jerusalem.
There for any talk, but the important thing they make you not speak again. Go there, your Jerusalem. Bye. Go there, Jerusalem.
I appreciate. Thank you.
Okay,
Justice
I
family, please click on that link. Come up. I've been the man. Come and educate us on this issue. Let's save our brother and our sister's life, okay? Before things get out of hand. You can see the topic there. So, Beauty Mood, if you are still here, you want to contribute, you can dive on that link. All right, guys. So, like I always say, my channel is a classroom where everybody comes together. You know, we bring ideas and we study together, okay? So, now so it be. Yeah? So, Rosemary, what's your contribution now?
Yes, lady, humble wife. What I have to say, like I said previously at the beginning, about advice to this our beloved brother. Shara no shara. Let's just leave that aside. Let us. I know I know it's not good to beg, because I normally see our people too, and it's not a good scene at all. When you are selling with a bag in your shoulder, it's different from just standing in somewhere with your hands, or with your face cap, with your hands at the front, with your face cap, while people will be passing, gazing at you. It's disgracing. For the advice to this boy, like I said before, at least he has stayed with 3 years with this girl, but he is not able to determine the kind of person, or put it to dictate the kind of person she is. Because if a woman loves a man like she claims she loves him, because let's put aside what he does for a living. We are talking about human being, two couples that wants to get married, knowing very well what he does for a living, knowing very well his financial aspect, that he's not someone that is buoyant. But notwithstanding, you want something that you know he cannot provide. Like if I was saying, probably, let us use the word probably, because we are not there, we will not know. But we can only make a little assumption, because men, they normally say a lot of things with their mouth when they make promises they cannot fulfill. It might be, it might not be, because we are not there. We are just saying maybe he has promised, maybe he has not, maybe only God knows. But whatever that he might have promised her in the past, probably why he might be making all those promises, it might have other means of making money as of then, and that means he's no longer there. So now he's trying to make ends meet, and they must have made this promise that maybe so and so time will get married, and that's why Tota has come to this, has come now that they have made that promise that they will get married, and the means he used to get money before is no longer available. So he can no longer meet up with all the promises. We are making an assumption here, don't get me wrong. All the promises he might have made to her, all the promises he might have made to her, so she's not pretending for those things. But at least if this is somebody you say you love, if, as you can see that, because when things is no longer moving fine in a family, you see it's no longer moving fine. It's not the way things used to be. Your husband or your boyfriend used to replenish you with gifts, or maybe used to give you money weekly to do your hair, but you see that those things are no longer coming again. At least you know that things is no longer the way they used to be, notwithstanding that people are heading towards your marriage. So now, okay, let us do it this way. You said yes. Then later on, you started demanding that you know this guy is not capable of granting, because it is not financially buoyant. Notwithstanding, you are insisting. So if that boy, as Eva said, he made a mistake by trying to spend all those lavish amount of money on those wedding gown. Wedding gown is only for one day, for crying out loud. After that one day, you put it under the box, you will not wear it again. And mostly at times, all those things we normally wear for our wedding day, you buy those heavy clothes, you wear them only for that day. You will not wear it again. So all those ones are even waste of money. Waste of money. But notwithstanding, he decided to waste that money for the wedding. He decided to waste that money for the ring and a lot of things, just because he wants to please this woman, probably because of the promises he has made in the past. So notwithstanding all this, she's still wanting more. So my advice to that guy, no, don't, because you have made because everything has been programmed. I told you before when I called the beginning, they will make propositions for everything. The day of the marriage, the woman will say she's not doing again. They have paid for restaurants. They have paid for even their viaggio di nozze. Nothing they happen. I'm not doing again. I'm not doing again. All those money is wasted. It's better for the money to be wasted by your life. You retain your life so you can be able to make plans for the future. In this case, if you get married to that man, like the second caller said, if she sees a man with flashy monies tomorrow, flashy cars, she's going to run away and leave the man. Because the man can never give her what she wants. Because like Eva was saying, maybe she has boasted to her family or to her friends, and she's watching too much of all these social network. And you should say before, she's giving you a reference of for Motala. Is she okay? You want to take a bottle with to compare yourself. Are you okay? So it is not done. So what she wants as of now, what she wants is not something that guy can be able to provide for her. Except she's going to go and get married to a millionaire. The guy cannot provide for her now, even tomorrow or whatever. So if that guy insists on getting married to her because he has spent 4,000 euro for wedding gown or 5,000 for a ring, he's still a frega. It's better for him to call off it now, because that woman, if he still have to squeeze his teeth and get married to her, when she sees somebody in the nearest future, she's going to say così italiani, cosa fanno? Fanno le corne. She's going to run away with that other man, notwithstanding, because you remember the other time you did a program here where Beauty Mood was saying why in those days when we used to do adulteries with other men, our bad things used to happen. But now bad things don't happen again, because Beauty Mood said, and I quote, because when they get married in Africa, they don't get married to the partner. They get married when she wants to do their traditional marriage, that she's not the one that is doing it there. Somebody is standing for her. Somebody is standing for both of them while they are here. So why will tradition hook them? Why will anything hook them? Anything will not hook them, because they are not the one that drank that drink they normally drink for. So which means that boy, if he get married to this woman today because he has spent money on those things, that woman is going to leave her tomorrow, because the woman, what she needs now, that boy cannot be able to afford it. Except, even though someone is even a fabrica worker, if you even, like I said before, if you are even earning 2,000, but you are earning that 2,000, the woman is always demanding. What future do you have? For his own sake, for his own benefit, for his own life, for his own security, for his own sanity, he should try and let go. It's an advice for him. If he still wants to get married to her because he loves her, that one is not love, eh? Because if a woman loves you, just like she claims, say we die here, is a lie. We not die here. Because if you want a man, you say we die here, you will store your coat according to your material. It's not according to your size. You will store it according to your material, because if you want agbada, you don't have agbada, the material will not be enough for agbada. You will not sew, cut and sew, because the material you have will not be enough for the agbada. So she wants something from the guy that the guy cannot give to her, and the guy want to insist because he has spent money. He's going to go to ROLP before his time. Or the woman, he will get married to the woman with all the, and the woman don't want to spend any money because she don't have. Or rather, as Eva said, maybe she have, but she's keeping it because her company has closed. So there are a lot of probability, there are a lot of things that we say assumptions that we make here. But for his own sake, if he wants to keep insisting on getting married to her, then he should be ready for the future. Say in 1 year, in 2 years' time, the woman will see someone that have money, will run away from. So if he will not come and cry and say, my wife has run away from me. Because now she's showing you what a recolor is. Because probably the promises you have made in the past, now you cannot fulfill. So we should be very careful with what comes up of this our mouth. I normally say it to you people as well. We should be very careful. Don't promise what you cannot fulfill. Just put everything under probability. If I can, let's see what will happen. Don't say, I will give you this, I will give you that, I will give you that. Then tomorrow you will not be able to fulfill it. A promise is a sin. Promise and fail is a sin. The Bible says it. So we should try not to promise what we know we cannot fulfill. To the man's side as well as to the woman's side. Let us say what we can do. And what we cannot do, let us not make false promises. This is what is killing this our young brother now. But for his sake, he should not say people advise him not to marry. He should think about it very well, what he wants for his future. If he wants to get married to a woman, go and borrow money or go and carry gun, go and steal because the woman wants to hire hall, because the woman wants DJ, because the woman wants that. When she knows very well you don't have that money, where did she want you to go and get it from? Question number one. Which means she know that some time ago, you normally do some things that makes you to get that money, because she will not have all this kind of pretense from you when she know very well the kind of job you do. So we should be very, very careful with what comes out from our mouth when we are dealing with people ordinarily. Talk less of wanting to marry a man, wanting to marry a woman, making promises that you know probably you cannot fulfill, because this life we all know is unstable. This is today like this, you don't know what tomorrow will be. So don't make promises you might not be able to fulfill. Leave everything, we'll see what happens. If God keeps us alive, if possible, we can. If not possible, we'll do it this way. But you made so many promises that now it's difficult for you to fulfill. And he's trying by his possible means to make sure he grants all these things to her. Then tomorrow, if you get married to her and you think she sees someone that has money, she will not run away. She will run away. Ogun will not kill her. Juju will not kill her. Nothing will kill her, because she was not the one that did the traditional marriage in Nigeria. Somebody stood for her and somebody stood for him. So nothing will kill her. Nothing will kill her. She will do it. She will bring other people's children and give it to the man that is the man's son, because she's the man that she's married to officially here in Italy. So that is how it is. So a man should be very careful. That man should be very careful of what he's getting into. He should get married to a woman that tomorrow the woman will be doing him will be cheating on him, bringing other men's children to him, because he will be staying in that house and be going to be doing her runs outside when she have the opportunity, because the man cannot be able to give her what she wants, because he don't have a fixed job. The job that he has, let us put it that way. Let us not say what we are saying, because we are all human beings. Let us just say, since we are human beings, let's try and act like one. So for his own sake, for the sake of, I don't want his family to lose a son. So he should give a second thought to this upcoming marriage. It does not mean because it has been fixed. It can be disorganized. It can be disorganized. What is that they fix? They unfix them. They fix them now. This is a magnet. If they are magnet, they are magnetic.
No,
you are magnetic.
We've seen a lot of weddings.
Not today. You are magnetic. It's not by force now. People are married that the marriage is not, they will soon leave. Talk less of where you've not even entered, you're already having this kind of temptation. You unmagnet it. If it is gone, you unlock it. Whatever that is there, you remove it. Otherwise, you dig your early grave with your whole bare hands, knowing that you are going on your early grave. And you decided to go as well, because you know it very well. What she's asking for, you cannot grant her. You want to go and steal. Ask him now. Since he's telling you all this, you ask him, my brother, what are your intentions? You don't have the money? No. Then you still want to marry? Yes. Then where do you think you are going to get the money from? She's not assisting you. So where does he think he's going to get the money to carry musician of 800 euros? Where did he think? He's thinking of the 3,000 he has spent. And you are still going to spend other 2,000 or more. Where is he going to get it from? He's insisting that he's going to marry her. Then he should go and borrow now. Then when you're borrowing somebody money, they are going to ask you, what are you dropping for collaterals? Does he have anything to drop? He does not have anything to drop. Then he wants to insist on getting married to somebody that he knows tomorrow the person will run away. That woman will run away from him as soon as she sees someone that has what she wants. The boy cannot be able to grant her what she wants. In the past, he was able to, because he might have other means. But for now, he does not have other means, because we know the present situation that has been hawking the whole world, this coronavirus. So he no longer have the opportunity to be making other money from other means. So that is the only means where you normally go. And today you will go, you will have. Tomorrow you will go, you might not have. So what kind of life is that? Living a life of insanity, that today you don't have, today you go, you might come with €5. Tomorrow you might go, you might not come with anything. It's not that you are selling bread or you are selling akara that somebody will come and buy. You are not selling anything, and you think you are going to, how are you going to raise a family in that way? So how do you think you are going to satisfy it? Tomorrow she sees someone that works in the fabrica, she's going to say, arrivederci, grazie, e così. So he should give a second thought of what he's about to put himself into. If he wants to, Ungwan or the Kwegu. So it's his choice. It's him that we want to be a married man by all possible means. I don't know what is this so-called, everybody wants to be a married man. Everybody wants to be a married woman. It is written in the Bible, people that normally quote Bible. It is there in the Bible. It is not a must. It is not by force that a man must marry. It is not by force that a woman must marry. It is not by force that a woman must have children. It is not by force that men should have children. So it is written in the Bible. So we should stop all this by force. I want to marry, by force. I want to be happy. It is not by force. Live your life the way that pleases you, and we should be careful with what comes out of our mouth. Let us be careful. That is very, very important. I am done, host. Willie is back.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. I appreciate. So let's give Willie chance to talk. I'll be ending the LS in less than 5 minutes time, because if not, we'll remain
no
here.
problem. I just have to be
So
brief.
let's Willie
Just
talk
brief.
before we close the LS.
Now, so my beautiful women in the house. Anyway, I believe that every relationship should start with, people being honest to themselves. I don't say be honest to me, be honest to yourselves. Because if this boy can be honest to himself, he knows his capacity, he knows what he can do, he knows how rich he is, what he can provide for this lady. That should be, I think, if I am to advise him, I will tell him, my dear brother, search your innermost heart. What is your capacity? Can you afford this woman's demand? If you can afford it, go ahead and please your woman. There is nothing bad in it. But if you know that you can't afford it, it's either you open up and tell this woman, look, I can't afford what you are asking from me. This is who I am. If you want me like this, we go on. If you don't want me, then there is no problem, because they have not even entered the marriage. Everybody will go his or her own way. One thing with relationship, if you start it with, posing, putting yourself to the grade that you are not, boasting, that is how it normally ends. Who knows what this boy have told to this girl that made her to start demanding all these big money of ceremonies? I know that marriage is once, and every woman wants to be happy on her wedding day by, getting everything that she wants. It's one day something, yes. If the money is there, you lavish it. It's your day. Be happy. Nobody is against that. But if the money is not there and you still want to get married, you have to amend. So if somebody can advise the girl to amend her, that is most of her costs, I think that would be better for the both of them. But more especially, my dear host, hence you are their counselor. Talk to the boy. Let him search his innermost heart. Only he can value himself and know his capacity. If he can afford it, the marriage is welcome. If he cannot, nobody is forcing him into it. It's only him that will say yes or no. As the girl have said, if you can afford it, fine. If not, I am not marrying without all these things. If you cannot provide all those things, it's left for you to say, my dear, let me look for another way, or let me look for another woman. That is all I have to say, because I don't want to go back to what others have said already. Marriage is a question of choice and sincerity between the two. But first of all, between ourselves. Me as a woman, you as a man. If the girl really wants to marry the man, or if the man have the money that the girl is demanding. Thank you, host. I'm true.
Willie host.
It's all that
Host, her own is a mood. She's a mood host.
Preparing today will not see you. Host.
Sorry about that. Okay, no, these children now, they are disturbing me, Jarika. I never do my second daughter hair. Okay, so
Okay.
I would. I'm so happy this. You guys are amazing. You guys are one in a million. I appreciate every one of you. You guys are wonderful. I appreciate each and every one that is present here in this channel. You guys are amazing. Okay, the sky is your limit. God is about to do something great in your life as we are entering this new week tomorrow in the mighty name of Jesus. May you
Amen.
never
Amen.
lack. May suffer be far away from you. Anywhere you go, favor of God will speak for you. Men will
Amen.
favor you, women will favor you. You will never lack. May
Amen.
God continue to fill your pocket in Jesus' name. That thing which you
Amen.
treasure most in your life, God will make it increase from grace to grace, from strength to strength, in the mighty name of Jesus. Above all, your husbands will love you more. Your children will love
Amen.
you more.
Hallelujah.
Thank you.
Thanks to every one of you, okay? I appreciate every one of
Okay,
you,
my
okay?
dear. Thank
I'm
you
so
very much.
grateful.
God bless you too.
I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you. I'll be
We
ending the
appreciate
elders now
you
so that
too. Take
tomorrow
care.
is school. After I read that close, I've not done my
Rosemary,
All
daughter's
right,
bye.
well, buenas noches, my beautiful people. God bless you all.
Au
Happy New Week in advance to you.
Buenas noches.
Now, Eva, go to Jerusalem, please.
Amen.
Who is it?
Ciao.
Come to the video. What is it right now? Bye bye.